Uh, Dear students and viewers, I am Mr. Aminul Islam, assistant teacher, English, Abdul Khatun Girls High School, Mitagun, Kishanganj. Is welcoming you all to our online class. I hope you are all well by the grace of the Almighty Allah, and you are in the relaxed mode as you have passed our Eid vacation, Idul Adha, and after having eaten heavy meal, you are physically and mentally sound now, I think. Okay. Today, I will discuss on English second paper, class 9-10, and today my topic is transformation. You know, transformation is really one of the most important grammatical items. Transformation plays a very vital role in learning English. And in our English second paper, class 9-10, the transformation serial is in the question paper. The serial is 6. So I am going to teach you a transformation. And before I think you have already taken exercise book and your pen with you, and get ready for guessing and bring some important points from my education. In the transformation, today before going to teach transformation, I need to discuss what is transformation. Transformation is the formation of sentences without changing the meaning of the sentence. In this type of changing, that is in transformation, we change the formation or the size or the mood of the sentence, but we don't change the meaning. Here remains the same meaning, but the structures are different. Though the structures are different, yet their meanings are same. Okay? Let's change. Look at my sentence. Here, I've written, though he is weak, he can do many things. According to the structure, the sentence is complex sentence. So, what is complex sentence? What is simple sentence? And what is a compound sentence? You know, according to structure, we can divide sentences into 3 types. Again, according to structure of the sentences, we can divide the sentences into 3 types. They are simple sentence, complex sentence, and compound sentence. Simple sentence, compound sentence. Simple, complex, and compound. Now, I'm trying to teach you how can we identify which sentence is which type. Okay. There are also definition of the sentences. The simple sentence is that type of sentence which have one subject and one finite verb. One subject and one finite verb. This is the simple sentence. I repeat, the sentence which has one subject, one finite verb, that is the simple sentence. Okay? I am writing some simple sentences. He is late for school. He is late for school. Because of my illness, I could not go to school. Because of my illness, I could not go to school. Yeah, according to structure, the subject, one subject B, and one finite verb. Finite verb or finite verb is in the second sentence. Because of my illness, I could not go to school. I subject and go finite verb. Okay? So, as per the description of my definition of the sentence, the book's sentences are simple sentences. Okay? I hope you have you have learned it in your class when we did our classes before the COVID-19 pandemic. And now you are going on with studies while you are in your house during your study hour. So, this sentence contains two parts. Because of my illness, I could not go to school. Because of my illness, the first part. The second part is I could not go to school. Okay? From because to illness. This is the phrase. And last one is the principal clause or clause. This is the principal clause. So you know that in the phrase there is no subject and there is no finite verb. In the phrase, you can never find the subject or finite verb. If you look at this, because of my illness, the subject of my is the possessive form of subject I. And illness is the noun, illness. So, I found no subject and no verb or no finite verb. And this is the phrase. And last one is the principal clause. What is principal clause? In another class, I will talk about clauses. Okay. This is the one subject, I. In the long sentence, I find only one subject, I, and only one verb, go. So according to the structure, if there is only one subject and one finite one. Then we call it the simple sentence. Okay? And second one is complex sentence. What is complex sentence? There is also a definition. The sentence which has one principal clause and one or one more subordinate clause, then it is the complex sentence. I am repeating. The sentence which has one principal clause and one or one more subordinate clause, then it is the complex. Okay. Now I am writing some examples of the complex sentence. In my first sentence, maybe you look at my first sentence. This is the complex sentence. Though he is weak, he can do many things. In Bengali meaning, যদিও সে দুর্বল সে অনেক কাজ করতে পারে. Okay. Here, he can do many things. This is the principal clause. And though he is weak, that is the subordinate clause. Okay. So, according to structure, as there is one subordinate clause and one principal clause, that is the complex. Okay. Many things. He did not eat anything, though he had many things. He did not eat many things, though he had many things. The Bengali meaning, সে কোনো কিছু খায়নি যদিও তার অনেক কিছু ছিল. Okay. So, and you look at in complex sentence, when the principal clause is at the beginning or when the principal clause is at the first of the sentence, then we need not using comma at the middle. And when in the complex sentence we use the subordinate clause at the first. When we use subordinate clause at the first, we have to use a comma at the end of the subordinate clause. Okay? And at the last, we will use principal clause. Keep it in your mind. Okay? Another sentence. Was what? Yes, strong. What? You are strong. What? How? He is strong but coward. Another sentence. Sorry. This is the compound sentence. Compound sentence. Why? Sir, you are so poor that he could not buy a shirt. Look at the sentence. You are so poor. You are so poor. This is the principal clause. That he could not buy a shirt. That is the subject clause. He did not need anything. This is the principal clause. Though he had many things, this is the subject clause. Though he did, this is the subject clause. He can know many things. This is the principal clause. Okay. So all the three sentences I have written on the whiteboard are the examples of complex sentence. In Bengali, jotil bhai. Jotil bhai. Okay. And last one is compound sentence. What is compound sentence? Compound sentence is the sentence which has one more principal clause. The compound sentence is that type of sentence which is principal clause and that is added by, but, or, and, etc. Okay. In compound sentence, both the clauses are principal clauses. There is no subordinate clause, and all these are principal clauses. Okay. I am now writing some examples of the compound sentence. Was weak but brave. Yeah. And you it. And what? Some fishes. Okay. You are weak but brave. Isla durbal কিন্তু সাহসী। They were to market and got some fish. তারা বাজারে গেল এবং কিছু মাছ কিনল। Okay, though I have written my today's topic is transformation, and in the transformation, we mostly need to learn the sentences. As transformations, raw materials are sentences. Without learning sentence, nobody can learn or do transformation accurately and properly. Okay. So I think that you have already learned all the three types of sentences. That is the simple, complex, compound. Okay? Okay. I am at the end of the today's class. You will learn my teaching. You can have a screenshot. Though, those who have mobile phone and who has a chance to keep it in record, you can keep it in touch and have a snap. That will help you in the future. Okay, today this is my end of the class. Oh, there is a homework. Just homework. Homework. Yes. Definition. You learn the definition of three types of sentences. Thank you, my students and viewers. Thank you all. Bye bye. See you next classes.